Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have a special guest, Rachel Hankle, yay! From Pennsylvania.
Yay!
You guys remember her from my confessions video, right? Confessions of her, well, it's our confessions video, sorry. Confessions of a retired Disney princess. Yeah, Rachel's back and she's with me to answer this question that I found to be so challenging. I was terrified to answer it, but I feel like I can do it if I have her with me. So, Rachel.
Yes!
Tell us what's up.
Hi everyone, I'm so happy to be on Jennifer's channel again. And you know, Jennifer, I was thinking about you when you texted me yesterday, and I've been doing a lot of stuff with just kind of vision, dreaming, what comes next for me. And I was thinking, what would be like the sky's the limit dream for me? And I was like, you know what? I think that's going to be living in the Disney Golden Oaks community and having a talk show with Jennifer Oaks.
Let's do it. Let's go live in Disney World.
Let's dream big and let's get to that place. But for right now, I'm so happy to just be doing this with you. So thank you for having me.
Yay! I had received a toy to review on my family channel, which is, if you guys didn't know, I have a family channel where it's more like I do vlogging. It's more personal stuff, non-Disney related, and I meant to do a shout out on this channel to promote that toy review video, so I'll link it in the description box below and leave it at the end of this video if you want to go check that out.
I love your family channel, by the way. Biggest fan.
Really? I
love it.
I'm so glad. Like, it's so new. I'm like not sure what I'm doing. I just know, I love Disney, but we have Legoland passes. We do things non-Disney related, so.
Yeah, so I want to go to Legoland so much, and I've never watched a video on it. I didn't even know they had rides and such, so it was so fun for me. So keep going at it. I love it.
Dude, I think Henry, your son Henry, will love it when he's of age.
I know. I'm telling you, that's going to be next on the list. Well, maybe not next, but we'll get there.
And Rachel, I'm also putting up your social media handle, Instagram.
Thank you. Yeah. Instagram, No Ordinary Mama.
Your Instagram is awesome, by the way. I don't go on Instagram lately as much as I should or could, probably. But yeah, I've been slacking on my Instagram, so I apologize to anyone who follows me that are like, what's up with Jen's posts? Like, they're not and you're so inspirational. Like, I don't have your brain, your mind to do that.
I'm loving my Instagram community right now. It's like when you become a mom, that becomes so much of your daily life. So Instagram for me is such a way to have this wonderful, positive community. And I've networked with so many people, and I'm, meeting so many people. And it's really amazing what happens with relationships that are beyond social media that you meet from there. So it's been wonderful. But thank you.
Yay. Okay, so today's video, let's get to the point.
Yes.
Today's video topic on telling our daughters whether we are Disney princesses or not, or if we're a Disney princess. I've gotten this question like so many times randomly in some of my videos, and I don't really know. In the past, like, she was so little, it wasn't a concern for me, but now she's 4.5. And she knows what's going on. Like, we go to Disney, she's smarter now. It's not like a 2-year-old that you can just lie to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, how old is Charlotte? That's your daughter. How old is she?
My daughter Charlotte is 9 years old, which, when did that happen? But
my microphone is like falling on me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, good. Okay, sorry. So Charlotte's 9.
Charlotte is 9.
Okay, so if my daughter's 4.5, Charlotte's like way smarter. So how much does Charlotte know, if I could ask?
About the Disney princesses?
Yeah, like on whether they were real.
When you asked me this yesterday, I was thinking, because it came up so naturally with our discussion. It's not like I was like, oh, she's going to start to catch on, so maybe I should talk to her about it. It was something that was always just understood, and I can't remember a specific age she was of when that conversation happened. I'm trying to remember specifically, but I truly can't. But if it's okay with you, I thought if I could just ask her and she could answer for you what we talked about and what she thinks about the Disney princesses and mommy being a Disney princess. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, please bring her on. My daughter is in the living room playing with her toys, and I'm just trying to film this video. So,
okay.
Charlotte! Hey, beautiful Charlotte. Charlotte, you look so gorgeous, by the way. I haven't seen you in like 2 years now. No, wait, a year.
This is a girl.
Less.
Yeah. Okay, so Charlotte, so okay, what should I ask you? So, do you know that Mommy was a Disney princess?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what Disney princess?
Snow White.
And how does that make you feel knowing that your mommy was a Disney princess?
It makes me feel happy and that you're making kids feel happy because you're a Disney princess, and I think they would love to see Disney princesses.
Oh, and why isn't Mommy a Disney princess anymore?
Because you had me.
I did. I had my own princess. Now, so if Mommy's not Snow White, who's Snow White now when we go to Walt Disney World and we meet Snow White? Who is that if it's not Mommy?
It's someone else. They just took the magic with them.
That's right. I remember that's the first thing we talked about. You said, well, someone else has the magic. And I loved that so much. I never thought of it like that. So there's special Disney magic that makes the person come into that character.
Yeah.
And so it's another girl, but she has the Disney magic.
Yeah.
And now, do all the characters have that Disney magic?
All of them.
Yay, I know. She came up with that, and I'm like, that's the most beautiful way to explain it, because I believe that to be true. Do you think there's still a little bit of Disney magic in Mommy?
I think there's a lot of magic in you.
I think there's a lot of magic in you. So when we go to Disney World, do you still get very excited to see the princesses?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your favorite princess right now? This changes a lot.
It's Snow White.
She's just saying that. No, it's okay. Do you know who Miss Jenny used to be?
Jasmine.
Princess Jasmine. That's right. And that's how I met Jennifer. We were in the Disney Entertainment together, and then we worked at the spa. But yeah, so she was Princess Jasmine. Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm.
And then, but I did tell Charlotte too, after we talked about this, I said, it's very important that you keep this magic alive. So if you ever tell anyone that your mommy was Snow White, you say that they were very special friends, right? You say, my mommy was special friends with Snow White, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Charlotte.
I love, Charlotte, you were amazing on today's video. So amazing. And this video could be a good way to inspire other former Disney characters to share with their kids too, like ways, if you want to keep the magic. So
absolutely, because that's the thing, when it's I never even had to think about, like, well, what am I going to say to her? How do you explain something like this? Because you don't want to ruin anything. But then I think about it as myself as an adult. I'm so, like, when I meet the characters, I get so nervous. I feel like, what am I going to say? I don't know. And these are fictional characters, and my heart's pounding like I'm about to meet some celebrity, but that's how real it is for me. So I'm thinking, if I still have that joy and that experience meeting these characters, even though I was that and giving that experience to others, that it can be the same for children. So I'm just so happy that she came up with that idea about passing on the magic to the next person, that I didn't have to, come up with anything else. So she kind of did it for me.
I love it. I think it's so awesome. Yeah, and as for Ariana, I still feel like at 4.5, even though it's like she's starting to get it. I don't even know how to explain it, but I've showed her pictures of me as Princess Jasmine. Who's that? Mm-hmm. Who's that? And she knows that it was like when she was really little, like 2 and 3, she used to say, "Oh, it's Princess Jasmine." But now she sees that it's Mommy dressed up as Princess Jasmine. I kind of feel too like Halloween.
Mm-hmm, that maybe she thinks it's just like you in a costume and not like you were at the parks.
Right, kind of like Halloween. Although when she did finally recognize that it was me, I'll admit, I'm not going to lie, I got excited. And I was like, yes, that was me, So I did, because for so long I would show her, oh, my microphone. For so long, I would show her these pictures of me as Jasmine, kind of like, does she see me like that princess, and then when she finally got it, I was kind of like, okay, but at the same time, yeah, she still gets so excited to meet the Disney princesses, and she treats them like they're kind of like what Charlotte was saying. Like she still gets excited, and
Yes,
so it's like,
it's
oh,
still very real and very
right,
exciting.
right.
Hmm.
And again, we've had that conversation. Like, you don't tell people that
Yes.
they're not real. Although I don't know if you well, you probably didn't experience this at the spa, but maybe I've told you this story. But remember, these kids would come in and get like full day. Did kids get massages at the Disney Grand Floridian Spa from you?
No.
Okay, well, they used to
No.
get facials. And so I would be giving them the facial, and I would be like, oh, this has something, something. Like, it would have some, oh, like jasmine would be in it. And I would be like, oh, Princess Jasmine uses this cream.
Mm-hmm.
And then I cannot even count how many times these little girls, they were like 6, 7, 8 years old, would turn around and look at me, like, on the table. I remember one girl in particularly getting up. And she looked at me in the eyes and she goes, you know the princesses aren't real, right? I know, when I was like, yes, they are. Like,
Yes, they are.
And
What?
oh my word, yeah, it was like, okay, I guess you don't have any more like illusions or whatever like that,
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting.
Well, it makes me think, when you said that story, it made me think about one of my favorite experiences with you when we were at the spa and we were doing a facial and a massage on a very special friend's little girl. And it's one of my favorite pictures of us. And even though we're in our spa uniforms, I have a Snow White headband and you have your Princess Jasmine crown. And that was like one of my favorite memories. And then after the service, she gave me a gift from the parks, and I believe she gave you one as well. What was it? It was maybe it was like a food apple of like a Rice Krispie treat that was really an apple or something like that. That was Snow White, and I just loved it.
Yeah, I think she really believed we were the Disney princesses.
Yes.
And we just would work at the spa for fun, I guess.
I loved what her mom said to her, because she goes, well, princesses have to work too. And that was like her thing. And I loved that. And I always remembered that, because yes, why wouldn't the princesses have a job that they enjoy? Of course they can.
Right, just whistle while you work, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, she was great. So that's the end of this video for today, but I'm going to leave Rachel Hankle's IG, if you want to go check it out, in the description box below, as well as a link to my video for that toy review that I was going to mention to help boost some views for that. But also, yeah, and I also have a beauty channel where I do like beauty reviews and stuff. So yeah, just go check out everything in the description box below, and I hope to see you guys on my channel again, and I hope you're having a great, magical day. Thank you guys so much. Do you want to say anything to close out?
Oh, just that it's such an honor to always do a video with you, Jennifer, and being a retired Disney princess, we can talk about it forever. So thank you for including me on this wonderful question.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.